Father, why'd you have to leave me, Dad? Oh, I guess we're weak. Okay. No! I thought I wanted you to tell me that. I thought he was still alive. Now he's dead. You're right. Vegas, I promise. I'm going to make you pay one of these days. Oh man, I'm kind of tired now. Alright. Yes, we must get Vegas, get to the monastery, stop the evil, and do stuff? I don't know. I think you already know how this is gonna play out, especially if you played Quest 64. I'm really tired for some reason. I don't quite understand it. Yeah. Oh man, I should be more into the story, but kinda not. I don't know why. It's very plot intensive. Shannon, why the hell are you talking to us right now? Why are you telling us what we need to do? I mean, I thought you were all evil, like, you're gonna lose! Or maybe you're just taunting us by telling us what we need to do in order to see if we can even try to stop it. Oh, shit. We must go find her. I told you we were gonna fight her soon enough. So, yes, that's why I saved going to Shamwood. Anyways, a second. Alright, we're back. Just cut it to denim drives because I figured you guys would appreciate it if I just cut it all the way back here, save you the trouble from getting here. So I did enter the Limelight Lottery again, and as you just saw, I did not win. I don't know, I guess I was just not worthy of it, or I've had pretty crappy luck here. So we got giant shoes in that chest. Do not want! I hate battle items in this game. Also, we got Walt, who's talking about the desert. I guess he's been here a while, stationed here. So he's saying about the amount of change, how it was once a lush, beautiful land full of magic and awesomeness, but now it's a barren wasteland that's just deprived and horrid. Whatever. It doesn't matter. All you need to know is we're going to Shamwood. Now, you can go here earlier. I chose not to for the sheer reason that we're required to right now, but that's my choice. Also, I think in this desert there is a spirit point, just randomly. I think it's in the center of the desert, but I'm not gonna find it. I just don't care about it. It's one spirit point, and I think I found it once. It's kind of annoying to try to find. It's like trying to find a needle in a haystack, and if it's the same for Quest 64 that there's a spirit point in the middle of that desert, well, screw that, that's even worse, man. Not gonna find it. Just not gonna find it. Anyways, so Shamwood for the most part is pretty unchanged from Quest 64, except for the fact that this is the Game Boy Color, and, you know, it's more 2D-ish. But what can you expect from the Game Boy Color? I mean, it's the Game Boy Color. It couldn't really handle 3 dimensions. But anyways, we got a treasure room here, we got spirit gemstones, we got dragon potions, which I definitely will be getting, because dragon potions are awesome. Much better than most of the items we have in our inventory. So, the fact that I have to waste maybe a MP recovery and a HP recovery, not really a big deal, means that we're getting better items. And aside from that, there's a lot of battle items which I will not be grabbing, unfortunately, and I know you're heartbroken over that, but, you know, I'm willing to live with it just for the sheer fact that I don't really have good luck with battle items, in the same sense that I don't have very much luck with the Limelight Lottery. You can also pick up a healing potion if you want, but I have so many of them, I just don't care. Not really much of a point in picking another one up. Also, I don't mind picking up some spirit gemstones. Personally, I have no use for them, considering I have pretty terrible luck with the Limon Lottery. But the fortunate side is, it doesn't take up any spaces of your inventory because it has its own individual slot in the valuable section. So, yeah, do not mind. And as I said, there are a lot of spirit points. We probably won't be maxing out our magic, but we'll get close regardless. As I said at the beginning of this game, or, well, maybe not at the beginning, but earlier, in an earlier part, I said we'll probably be maxing out our magic regardless. And trust me, we will. Oh, yes. Anyways, you go here, you'll fight Shilf. I'm gonna pronounce her name as Shilf. Yes, she is the protector of the mirror. If you want the mirror, you will have to show her some power befitting this mirror. Anyways, so Shilf in this game is a little different. Basically, if we scan her... I said if we scan her... Oh well, I'll talk about her attack. She has a homing arrow level 2. She also has this purple beam attack. It'll hit you for a couple hits in the beginning, but then you can kind of move out of its way, so I recommend doing that. Thanks to the amount of grinding I've done, aka getting hit and hitting enemies with my staff, not only is my HP higher, but my defense is much higher. So Shilf does not do that much damage to me. Also means that she's wind-based. Earth attacks will do a lot, and I recommend Avalanche, because it is a very strong Earth move. And if you use it just right, you can take down any wind enemy just like that. Pretty awesome, in my opinion. Anyways, we got the mirror just like that. And yeah, they're gonna be like, we have to go see Klein Donzaran. He might be able to help us because he's into artifacts and pottery and stuff. He just happens to know about this ancient mirror. But you know what, this doesn't matter much to me because we got 2 spirit points. We also have a chest, the chest that I find useless, but you might want it. Because it's a very unique, one-of-a-time item as far as I know. And as you can also see, we maxed out water and earth. Awesome! My 2 favorite of the elements. Yes, you can get a golden amulet in the chest, though. Now, I'm not exactly sure because I've never used it in either Quest 64 or this game, but I can assume it only raises your defense much higher. And there's a spell very equivalent to that. I think it's called Defense Level 2, but regardless, it doesn't matter. We have to get to Donzaran. And as much as I'd like to think, you know, you could warp yourself out of this area because you're technically outside, you cannot. You actually have to exit Shamwood from the entrance. And then you can use a set of wings or return or whatever you want to use. Oh well. Doesn't matter. I'm gonna use some yellow wings and I gotta stop yelling, man! You gotta be entertaining! Entertaining, man! That's what the people here are coming towards to watch your videos! They wanna be entertained! I gotta be entertaining. Alright, gotta stop yawning, man. Doing pretty good. Trying not to yawn, but oh man, I'm still tired. Okay, we got a pair of yellow wings. I recommend picking a set of those up. One, because I like having a set of, well, full set of wings, but also because we're also coming back to Donzaran. We have to make another small little trip because it's kind of a little fetch quest we got going here. It wasn't in Quest 64, but it is in this game. Yeah, so we are going to repair the mirror, but there is an unfortunate problem. This Clay is going to come back out. He's going to say, hey, we need a scale of the dragon to restore the mirror because there's not enough power in this mirror to do whatever. So where do we find a dragon? Cole Hazard. Yes, you remember that dragon. Now I will say this, that dragon is a lot more powerful. He's stronger, I don't know. Maybe he did some grinding and training on his own. Oh man, in the next part I will go into more detail of that. All I will say is that we're in Normoon and we have the awesome town music. I love this town theme. It's awesome. It's all mystified in awesomeness. But I'm going to prolong it just a little bit longer because I want a full set of wings, so I'm gonna grab another set of wings from Grandma here. Thank you, Grandma. I really appreciate your contribution. Okay. Anyways, unfortunately, we have to exit here because there's... Oh, we need to go to Cull Hazard, you know. Try to fight the dragon. And you know what? I'll do that in the next parts because it's probably gonna go over. So, yeah, later, guys.